priced out by hyperinflation. Anything makes a good soup or stew.
Alright, first I'll give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachak Kodash. Next double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and Rubel, and peace and salutation to the around the world that pushes truth and sincerity. There's a video come across here, and I'm seeing real terrible videos these days about things that are going on around the world. You know, as you watch men, you'll be watching for the signs. And if you're not seeing earthquakes in this place that kill this amount of people, you're seeing storms that killing this amount of people, destroying this amount, and you're even seeing famine in different places. And the most common one that I talk about is Venezuela, but it have many other places that are going through similar things like this.
A kilo of beef costs up to a third of the monthly minimum wage and would provide maybe a couple of meals, but this rotten beef is 1% of a salary. Refrigerators in the market have constant power cuts.
Y si falla la luz 10 veces en el día, aparte de eso se va por 4 horas seguidas. Al otro día cuando tú vas a sacar la mercancía está en malas condiciones.
It's not just electricity. There's chaos everywhere. Hospitals are also affected by this crisis. Equipment and beds left derelict. There's no money to repair them. No garbage removal means outside hospitals you find huge piles of medical waste, including drips and needles. And piles of rubbish are also a source of food here.
No, just like Venezuela, you go have, just like other places, Venezuela go have its rich areas, and they go have its poor areas. But the poor areas will tend to be larger than the rich areas. Okay, they'll have more rich than poor. And Venezuela is actually a very big country. Even I didn't know before how big Venezuela is.
For desperate families, anything will do. But this is a province with huge oil reserves. This wealth is almost everywhere. It's under the ground, it's right up to its shores. Many here accuse the government of mismanaging the country's enormous wealth, to which the ruling party is very quickly to reply that it's foreign government and the political opposition who are to blame. But you have to queue for almost everything, from food to cash withdrawals, queues in which you can easily spend the whole day. Public transport is on the verge of collapse. People now take whatever form of transport they can find. And frequent shortages are often needed to protest. This community has been 5 years without any electricity. This part of the country, this is not bad. This is happening all the time. Even those who die escape the crisis. Frequent power cuts mean morgues can't keep bodies refrigerated.
A ver que se me están quedando semanas, se me están quedando 2 o 3 semanas que se me están pudriendo, que se me llegan a explotar. Ayer metí por cierto una bolsa llena de gusanos, sin guantes, sin mascarilla, una falta de respeto.
Estoy meses ahorita con esos cadáveres ahí. Si les digo a la funeraria qué pasó, si el gobierno no me paga, yo no me puedo llevar los cadáveres. Y tiene toda la razón.
This is a rich nation, but most people here are not rich.
¿Cómo le afecta la falta de luz acá?
When I met Maria Eugenia, she had been 5 days without any electricity. Her only fridge was connected to a neighbor's generator.
So we got 2 fridges. This one works, not much in it. This one got damaged in a power cut.
Está dañada. Es un apagón que hubo. Se me quemó un aire, después fue la nevera y después fue la bomba.
Maria is about to undergo surgery for breast cancer, and she's had to find and buy everything the doctors need, including needles, drugs, and even the gloves. Hospitals simply don't have them. But she's worried about how she will recover in a house with no air conditioning in 40 degrees heat.
Yo no tengo dónde ir.
Maria's drama is a Venezuelan drama. Vladimir Hernandez, BBC News, Maracaibo.
Like I said, it's just part of the things that are going on around the world right now. A lot of it you just mightn't see on the media because there's certain things I wouldn't wait to see. There are some places in the world right now even worse than that. I'd like to read the script. But I already always supposed to be doing. When you see all these things in the past, you gotta be in those times. By your faith is a lot of strength to remember and just keep and hold fast where you know until the end. Right? Say 2 Corinthians 9 verse 1. It say, "He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, said, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he had made." And that is all going on right now. We're actually seeing those signs being manifested. So we know that we're in those times. He said, "Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of people in the world, so then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the day that will before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. He said, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonders and powerful works, and endings in signs and effects." Because we know how the Most High system actually fulfilling or showing time. You understand? It was not 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock. You understand? He has actually signs and wonders to let you know what time in, and to let you know that the time is actually near, and we could see these things. Or 2/3 of Israel, they don't see, and they don't want to see because that wasn't given to them. Anyway, and with that, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rachal Kodash. Like I said, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well. And peace and salutation to the Akim around the world that pushes truth and sincerity. The kind of things you're seeing going around the world today, you know that the time coming much and much closer. So now it's really time to build your spirit, so that when it hits your door, you'll actually be in an order, so that the Most High to guide you through it. Akim, stay strong. Shalom.